Alrighty, hopefully this is recording. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is going to be a really quickie project, like a little MacGyver project. We're going to take this solar lawn light that I got at Walmart. The sign said that it was 96 cents or something like that, but it actually was only 75 cents. They're already starting to mark these things down. So you've seen these before. You put them outside, got a little solar thing on it, runs about 12 hours. What we're going to do is we're going to take it apart real time right now, and we're going to connect it to this D cell, and you're going to end up with more than likely at least a month of continuous light, like emergency lighting, or you can use it to power up fairy lights. You can use it just for like decorations and hobbies and things like that. Something you want lit up that you want battery powered, where you don't want to have to change the batteries all the time. And my experience, not necessarily with this particular one, but another one from Walmart a few years back, my runtime was something like, I never actually marked it off on the calendar, but it was, I think, like over 2 months. So anyway, it actually works really well. And I get these batteries for free. These are supposed to be dead batteries because they're out of the Touchless paper towel machine. But actually, what the deal is that the paper towel machines run on about a half an amp, and this runs on like a few milliamps. So therefore, this battery, which is supposed to be dead, is actually undead. So I get them for free. The janitorial department hands these over to me because I asked for them. I've got more than I know what to do with. So I'm actually going to start making decorative items and things like that, little arts and crafts stuff, me and a friend of mine. So anyway, for right now, we're just going to go ahead and do this. If you need emergency lighting after an earthquake or an apocalypse or something like that, rather than take your solar lawn light and have to put it outside during the day and run out there and gather them up and bring them back in. Or if you have some of these laying around, like maybe you mowed over a couple of them and you got the ugly looking one for 4th of July, and you want to do something with it, this might be a fun project. Anyway, this is so easy and it's so quick, and we have all the tools here except for the great big glue gun. We got that over here. We're gonna glue the ends of the wires so that they don't break. So here we go. Let me just see if I can set this down right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this and actually still look at the phone. Okay. Also, Everready or Energizer, one of the other makes, I'll put this in the notes, makes a flashlight that takes only a D cell. Okay, so first of all, okay, I didn't have wire cutters, so I'm going to use scissors. We don't need the solar panel, so we're going to cut that off. Okay, we don't need the battery. Save these because I'm going to link to a project where you can hook 2 or 3 of these together and make a little electric skylight for dark places in your house. You can have them lit up during the daytime. Okay, so get rid of that. So let's see, we need the needle nose pliers. That one's in there really good. Oh, there we go. Oh, they actually used a lot of glue on this one. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Okay, now we got to go glue the wires. We're going to put glue on that one, and on the board. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I was going to move the phone, but it's too much trouble. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're just going to have to wait a minute here. Also, I'll put in the link to the instructable for using dead car batteries that aren't really dead. I probably could have done a better job on that. Anyway, so it's on the top side of the circuit board. That's where the wires go in to make sure they don't break off. And then right there. Okay, we're not quite there yet. This is probably going to be the most wasted amount of time you're going to have on the whole project. You'll be done in like 5 minutes. Okay, oh, rubber bands. You'll need a rubber band. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm looping it around twice around the undead battery. And the one with the spring goes on the bottom. And this one goes on the top. Now the thing is, you can actually, the other one I made a few of these, but the other one, I put an RCA plug right there, so I can plug in. It's a connector. You can plug in different lights for different applications, and it doesn't look like much, but this is actually plenty of light. It's like a candle light when it's completely dark. This LED shines light 180 degrees. You get one that's got a lens, it's like more like a flashlight. You can actually hook up multiple lights. You can hook up a little string of fairy lights. If the fairy lights aren't bright enough, you can cut half of them off. They're typically wired in parallel, so you can cut off. You can have 2 or 3 or 10 or whatever you want. So anyway, in a future video, I'll probably have like this little tiny little house with the D-cell battery in it and a little string of lights around the house. It'll probably be for Christmas. Anyway, I believe we're done.